Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully my game sounds aren't too loud. I've turned on my speakers because my ears are kind of messed up. But I feel like the mixer is gonna adapt for that, hopefully. In my last video, I kind of glossed over what I had done the video before that, but there was one part of that Bible verse I want to clarify. That's Matthew 18, verse 6, where it says, But if anyone causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a large millstone hung around his neck and be drowned in the depths of the sea. Well, that sounds pretty bad. And I suppose it could mean a lot of things, but what struck me about that is it seemed to make me think of one thing, and that is, narcissists. They know it does travel in families. Some believe it's genetic, but most people believe it's to be upbringing. Remember, I was watching an Ibid Skiz podcast, and they were saying how Doc M77 was their guest, and they was talking about how he had cut off all contact with his father. Because, of toxic behavior, basically. I understand that doing this and coming at the same time is probably not the best idea I've ever had. But, I mean, they think that narcissism causes from upbringing and, mostly. I mean, some people think it's genetic, but most people think it's upbringing. And, I mean, that's kind of what I think about when I hear that, because, I mean, if you've ever had the misfortune of coming in contact with a narcissist, 9 out of 10 times, and more often than not, 99 out of 100 times, they're like the worst people on the planet. I know you probably don't want to hear me lecture you about that, especially considering this is more of a Christian channel than anything else, but it just kind of struck me as what that was, because, I mean, well, like I already said, I've had the misfortune of being in contact with a narcissist in my life, and it just, it's all-around bad thing, and, in case any of you watch the Marvel movies, I know I've talked about this before, the character of Tony Stark does not have narcissism, textbook or otherwise. I think it is a funny line. I'd be the first to agree with that, but you have to consider the fact that it was pretty irresponsible for Marvel to do that. So that's really all I want to say about that. I was, however, thinking earlier, I didn't use that axe. Actually, I may use an axe at all. I may use a pickaxe. I think that'll work out pretty well. Then I also don't have to bring these stairs out quite as far. Yeah. So I throw out a lot of torches, but I guess not. I'm not sure where my glass is. I need a lot more oak wood, though. Wait a second. Don't have any glass in there. There might be some down by the house. There also might not be, so I'll go run back over here where I know I have tons of glass. But anyway, I was thinking, I mean, I've described my own backstory in the past about how my life never really came together until I decided to put all my trust in God, and I mean all of it. But I mean, I get it's probably not something you want. Well, I mean, it's something you want to do, but as far as my advice goes to you, but but a lot of people have trouble putting that type of trust in someone else. So I thought about it, and I think the best way to describe what'll happen if you do that is you put your life in easy mode. And now after I did that, I even got a little bit reckless because, you know, I knew that my needs were going to be taken care of. I didn't have to worry about so much stuff. Now, obviously, life isn't a game, but your life just gets so much easier. You're not constantly worrying about stuff. It's not saying you're not going to have challenges, but the things that really stick with you, you can't really figure out. That's the stuff that's going to be fixed. I'll probably check the space in this wool off camera, but I feel like it's in the right spot. But I'd really finish this bridge today, but boy did I need a lot more materials than I have. I also need stairs. I might have those though. Sorry, with all the running back and forth, I imagine that's not very good viewing. So I have been mentioning my descriptions I always do offer chapters in my videos. Now, for whatever reason, YouTube has stopped publishing those in the video. I mean, they're still there if you do want to skip ahead. I'm going to still include them, even if they're not in the bar at the bottom. Now, I'm thinking about how I want to do this. And while I originally thought maybe I'd have to oops, that's not the right key. It was strafe D. I can just do this instead. I'll do this until I'm out of oak stairs. Like I said, it's taking a lot more oak than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. I mean, sure, an oak beam all the way down would create an issue. And that's all my oak stairs. About midday. Alright. Talked about this in a previous video. I need to remove the shield to strip wood. I suppose I have been neglecting this bridge for a while, but I thought maybe I should make some progress on that. And I guess put the doors here, I want to say. The other doors swing out too, so I figure that's probably the way to go. Make it uniform. Yeah. Guess we'll do that and then that. And I'll do here, I'll probably put a pillar here and then, yeah, I think that'll work pretty well. Don't know if I have any actual lanterns. I mean, I can build lanterns myself, but I also have a villager in the village that trades lanterns, so that might be the play there. I'm not sure. I might want to make that wood there. I feel like these blocks here should be wood as well. Don't want to do that. Maybe, yeah, I want to say if I build like a post here, I know it's even more that I must be spending. And yes, I realize that just fell into the void. Or, not the void, the water. Brick back. I hope I got my brick back. Don't actually know where it went. Suppose I could fix this at some point. Be even better if I could figure out how to jump a gap. And strip these as well. And I may want to bring that roof all the way out to here, probably. Maybe. I'll have to see what I want to do with that. But anyway, leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed it. Of course, if you have any questions, comment them down below. If you think I'm full of crap, you could comment that as well. But have a good day. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.